So firstly, Brianna Turner has arrived in Indiana, and you know how the Indiana Fever like to do it when they are welcoming in their new players. They roll out the red carpet for the video that they just dropped on their Twitter page, and it's actually a workout video with Brianna Turner and Caitlin Clark.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
The Indiana Fever just released exclusive footage of Caitlin Clark and Brianna Turner working out in the gym, and it is absolutely epic.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
This is exactly what their fans were patiently waiting for. A workout session between the Rookie of the Year and the newly signed free agent under Keith Porter.
And I just saw that the Indiana Fever released footage of none other than Caitlin Clark and Brianna Turner in the gym working out with Keith Porter and the other coaches. This is what we've been waiting for. I say bring everybody back.
That's right. Leading them in the workout is none other than Fever's player development coach, Keith Porter, and he's going to be a key figure in these workout sessions.
Now, one person that we need to keep monitor of throughout this whole situation is Keith Porter. Yes, Keith Porter, the player and development coach that came over to the Fever from Connecticut. He is going to be an integral piece from this point forward. Because you want to know why? Because they're in the lab getting ready for the 2025 season. And I told y'all, Keith Porter was like a mad scientist when it comes to helping women get better at basketball.
Apart from the coach, there are two WNBA players known for their creativity who are putting in the work during the offseason. While one is refining her dribbling skills, defense, and overall game, the other is trying too hard to shoot three-pointers as if she's the next Caitlin Clark. These two completely different approaches are currently being demonstrated by Brianna Turner and Angel Reese, respectively.
Angel Reese today. There's footage out there of Angel working on her game in the lab, as they say. And mostly what we see is Angel shooting.
Stay tuned till the end because I will be showing you how the stark contrast between these two players, where one seems fully committed to developing an all-rounded game, while the other one is solely focused on chasing social media fame and baseless clout rather than actual improvement. We will also explore why Fever fans are hyped about Turner's non-stop gym workouts, and why Angel's fans are starting to call her out for her latest antics.
So, lads, it's looking like the Indiana Fever have signed a perfect player to have beside Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston.
That's right, Indiana Fever's latest addition, Brianna Turner, just had her first official workout with the Rookie of the Year, Caitlin Clark, and it's turning more heads than a Formula One contest. Clark's team is wasting no time in training their players as efficiently as possible, and at the same time, making sure all the players are building team chemistry early on in the game. Now that's a smart strategy, and judging from their training videos, it is already proving fruitful.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news hot off the press. Look like new workout footage has been released of Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Brianna Turner. Y'all can see everybody all hugs and love, and it is just a beautiful time in Indiana right now, dog. Now, they first started off releasing these photos right here an hour before the video came out. So as y'all can see, that is Kelsey Mitchell there with Brianna Turner. Which what's sticking out for me is that Brianna Turner is actually better than people thought she was.
Brianna Turner had finally reached Indiana, and it was a pivotal moment as she described herself in the press conference. Turner returns to Indiana for the 2025 Fever season after spending 4 years with the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Not only that, but she also earned league all-defense nods in 2020 and 2021, and her experience in pursuit of championships at multiple levels managed to draw the attention of Indiana's front office during the offseason.
How are you feeling about being in Indiana and joining the team?
I'm really excited. I followed a lot of these players throughout their college careers and professional careers, so it's kind of like full circle moment to be on the same team with a lot of these players again.
Turner also played with Dewana Bonner for one season before Bonner departed for Connecticut following the 2019 WNBA season. Turner joins a Fever team that finds itself standing center stage during a massive moment in WNBA and women's sports history, as they will be featured on national television in 41 of their 44 games this season, the most nationally televised games for a single team in WNBA history.
So I'm surprised at how soft-spoken she is, and as we go forward, you'll see even sounding very humble. Didn't didn't expect that. You know, it's kind of funny how you have these expectations. But anyway, let's go.
Turner has called it a full circle moment after following many of her new teammates throughout their college and pro careers. But make no mistake, she's here for more than just nostalgia, and her main goal is to make a real impact. Turner's defensive versatility has been one of her biggest strengths throughout her career, but that's not going to stop her from becoming a well-rounded player.
And of course you have Caitlin. Like, she had such a phenomenal rookie season, so many great accolades. And I think the jumping from season 1 to season 2, players can also make a really big jump. So I'm excited to see her growth from year 1 and year 2. And
apart from her on-court skills, Brianna is also bringing fresh enthusiasm for the Rookie of the Year, and she's super stoked to play alongside Caitlin Clark, which is totally evident from their joint training sessions in the gym. We're already seeing Turner focused on improving her rebounding, shot blocking, and mid-range shooting, which can complement Clark's playing style and make their team more dangerous on the court.
So obviously Coach KP is there. I feel like he never leaves the gym. You have Caitlin coming across the screen for a 3. It looks like with all of these, they're working on a screen and roll with Brianna, and then Caitlin coming off of that screen and dishing her the ball. There's a skip pass here. Not really sure why they included that, because it either wasn't a good pass or Caitlin dropped it, or both, but hey, it's real. They're showing us real footage, not just the makes.
Their workout session is primarily focused on teamwork, passing, and developing synergy between the two stars, where Turner's defensive skill set could be the key to unlocking Clark's full potential. With Turner controlling the game's tempo, Clark will get more freedom to push on and go full-on offensive mode.
Nothing allows players to push everything else aside, bond, get to know one another, than getting in the gym together, working together, seeing how the other person likes to get passes, seeing what kind of hands they have, seeing if they can finish, can they move, can they run off screens, can they set screens, all the stuff that athletes love.
And trust me, this is going to be a perfect fit. If the Fever can pull this off, it could very well be a serious problem for opposing sides.
There's a little backdoor there with Brianna finishing at the rim. Caitlin coming off the screen again, the double screen from Brianna Turner. Another screen and roll to the basket, reverse layup. Caitlin taking it to the hoop with her left hand, which is something that I know she's been working on this off season.
While Brianna Turner is fully focused on the training at hand and seemingly enjoying her workout with Caitlin Clark, there's another player who posted a workout video that went viral, but for all the wrong reasons. I'm talking about a player who struggles with layups but suddenly decides she's gonna be the next Caitlin Clark. Sound familiar? While Turner is out here perfecting the fundamentals, Angel seems more focused on mastering the three-point shot overnight.
While she was announcing the injury that ended her rookie season, when she said she was going to be done for the season, she said something about how ironic or how interesting it was that her last shot was a 3, because wait till she comes back next year and that 3. So maybe that's what we're seeing, that she's determined to be a 3-point shooter.
But the contrast couldn't be more painful. One player is committed to actually improving the other, just trying to keep up appearances and pretending to be working hard. And let's just say that people didn't hold back on her workout.
That if you shot under 40% from within 3 feet of the basket, that the most important thing that you would need to do in the offseason is work on an actual post game. Work on the ability to finish around the rim. Instead, the videos that we see of Angel Reese being circulated are her shooting.
That's correct. If you are lacking in basic fundamentals such as layups in the WNBA, the first training anyone would recommend is finishing near the post. Right? Wrong. You see, common sense isn't exactly common when it comes to Angel Reese, and that is probably why she gets all the media attention.
So of course, when people see footage of her in the gym way out there shooting threes, people are like, why aren't you working on your layups? You're like 3 feet from the basket. That's where you should be focusing your attention.
Instead of working on her current weakness, Angel made up her mind to master the three-point shot and started her offseason with that training. The only problem? Her layups became more stiff and clanky than a broken down Ford Fiesta.
Oh no! Here we go again! Angel Reese, part 27, let's get it! 5 seconds in, we already have an Angel Reese stat pad. Finish 3 of 10 from the field. Don't be a shot chucker challenge. Impossible. Hot diggity. My favorite shot in all of basketball, the patented Angel Reese long 2. Here we go. Bang! Second favorite shot in all of basketball is the Angel Reese run into 2 players and get your shot blocked. Bang! At least she got her double-double, right? Oh, no, wait, she didn't. Now what are they gonna say? Let's watch Angel Reese get her 72nd shot of the year blocked. Bang! Are you gonna show Caitlin Clark's turnovers? You gotta show her turnovers. Angel Reese just had 6. Now what? We playing football now? Okay. No longer the Euro step. We're gonna call this the China step. Doing stuff like that, get ready to learn Chinese. You can tell Angel Reese loves the Cupid shuffle because that's traveling and you can't do that. Angel Reese in the pocket, she's scanning the field. Oh, she's picked off. Mystics going the other way. She's at the 50, 40, 30, 20.
And don't even get me started on her three-pointer workout. Angel was basically breaking every rule in the book and destroying her gains by utilizing a horrible form.
If you're gonna work on expanding your game, okay, but at least make sure that your technique is right.
That's right. Angel might be thinking of herself as the next Caitlin Clark or the next Steph Curry, but let's be honest, her terrible form exposes her lack of dedication and spirit.
Here she is. She receives that ball from him, and then she's coming up. I want you to watch it where her hands are when she releases the basketball. Look, I'm gonna go back a little bit. So you can see right here, her arms, her wrists are crossed. Her wrists are crossed, which is the wrong form. Your wrist should not be crossed. You should be totally aligned to your target. So
sometimes I wonder if Angel is not a natural athlete because let's be real, she is physically clumsy, but she's doing the best she can. Her being 6'3" is absolutely no excuse and she needs specific training to get better, but that's going to be very difficult because she's come this far with bad movement skills.
First off, let's take a look. This guy is just dishing her the ball. She's standing in the corner. That shot took a second to get off. It took her 1.07 seconds to release that ball. 1.07 seconds to release that ball. That shot's not going to get off if anyone guards her. That shot will never get off.
Now, Angel might be thinking that her three-pointer drills are helping her, but the truth is the exact opposite. Her release time is so slow that even a turtle can guard her successfully. Also, the fact that she has obvious problems with layups and rebounding her own missed shots makes you wonder about some of her spatial skills, which are literally hand-eye coordination skills.
I'll tell you that. Laying those bricks out there hard at work. Angel Reese. There you go. There's a handful. But don't worry, she got her double-double. All of those offensive rebounds that she collects.
And while Angel continues her training struggles, Brianna Turner and her teammates at Indiana are straight up cooking in the gym alongside Caitlin Clark.
They're showing us Kelsey Mitchell and Brianna Turner showing the love. And Kelsey and Caitlin sharing the ball. That's a different way to share the ball right there. And now we will take a look at some motion. The Indiana Fever wrote Gym Flow, an off-season workout with Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Brianna Turner.
And let me tell you, not only is this a good PR strategy to show Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Brianna Turner all working out together, but it is also helping in reassuring the fans who were worried about Brianna's adjustment to the team.
It seems like with Brianna Turner, she's been paying attention to this team. She knows these players. She's excited to get on the court. She got on the court pretty much immediately with Caitlin to kind of build that bond. The coaches were out there. So this is something, and she talked about it also in her interview. The front office, the coaches have a vision for this team. They want to win now, and it seems like everyone is on board for that. She also said that she's really competitive. She likes to run the floor. She likes to play defense, and she likes to win. It feels like all of these women are here in Indiana for the same reason, for the same goals, and they are excited to do that.
And Brianna Turner isn't the only player improving herself at the Fever camp. That's right, people. Caitlin Clark is also focused on mastering her game during the offseason, and it would be an understatement to say that she has improved.
Caitlin Clark just dropped her daily off-season workout, and it's absolutely insane. After getting her sprints in, Caitlin goes immediately to her shooting drills. A total of 300 shots, 100 three-pointers, 100 mid-ranges, and 100 free throws. Her trainer says that the goal is to hit at least 230 total.
Clark has been going full-on Terminator mode this offseason by perfecting her jump shots, handles, and overall finishing in the gym. And let's be honest, she is getting all buffed and becoming a force to be reckoned with. But her transformation isn't just about adding muscle. It's about making sure that when the next season tips off, no one is even thinking about getting physical with her.
And break down some of the things that Caitlin Clark is working on in her offseason. It seems like she is looking to expand her game.
Last season, we all saw how the defenders were pushing Clark around the court and thinking that they could get away with it. They had it easy last year, seeing Clark as a sharpshooter who could be rattled with physical play and hard fouls. But now, Clark is fully prepared to seek revenge against her opponents while setting new records on the side.
Look, I reckon Caitlin Clark is going to be even better coming into the season. Just look at her arms, for God's sake. Look at how much bigger her arms are.
But what's more interesting? While Caitlin's out there shedding blood sweat and tears in the gym, Angel Reese is perfecting her dance moves on TikTok and pretending to be busy. Clark is focused on improving her on-court performance. And on the other hand, we have Angel Reese, who seems much more interested in doing podcasts and talk shows than practicing for her actual sport. When you think about it, the mentality of both these athletes is poles apart, and so is their performance. While Angel seems distracted, Clark is laser focused on her goals.
Same, but different, but still same.
But again, she's not doing all this extra garbage. She lives her life. She went on vacation. She's playing golf. And she's back in the gym. We have not seen one video of Angel Reese back in any gym.
Let's be honest, the WNBA is heating up and the competition's only going to increase as the days go on. Clark has already realized this, and she knows that the WNBA is no beauty pageant. This is exactly why she's gearing up for the battles ahead and working out like a UFC fighter. Angel Reese, however, is still stuck up on her Instagram influencer era and looks miles away from WNBA practice compared to Caitlin Clark. It's only a matter of time before the next season pulls up and Clark starts steamrolling her opponents left, right, and center.
Angel Reese, yesterday, for her unrivaled team, the Rose Basketball Club, she had her worst, what can be described as her worst professional.
That's correct. While Angel continues to struggle with her poor form, Caitlin is out there leveling up faster than a cheat code. She's been sharpening her handles like a katana, and her jump shot, don't even ask. Clark's not just leveling up, she's maxing out all her stats and becoming invincible. Her opponents might have to call for reinforcements if Clark keeps this up.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Alright guys, we're starting a little TikTok weight room vlog. We're gonna see what we do. Okay, speed!
Let's be real, Brianna Turner and Caitlin Clark are all geared up to prove their haters wrong by absolutely smashing the next season of the WNBA. Angel, on the other hand, continues to struggle with her poor training regimen, but no matter how much they train, their results will only be seen after the next season starts. So, what do you think? Is Caitlin ready for the next season? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.